Hello, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen. I greet you wherever you are listening to me. Just to update you what has happened during Tinubu's visit to Benue State. I think Bible said, "It shall not be well with the wicked," and the wicked is like a troubled sea. The wicked will not rest. So, what I'm trying to inform you this very moment is that Tinubu have seen some of his good works, the excellent work he has done in Nigeria, and one of it is good road. The good road he constructed everywhere in Nigeria. He was busy looking for private jet, Air Force One from America, and private cars worth of 600 billion because he is the first president Nigeria have ever had. In fact, Tinubu is a disgrace. I'm telling you, what has happened today on his way to Benue State is a sign that Tinubu is not a good person. It's a sign that the government that Tinubu is running is a wrong government. It's a stolen mandate. It's a stolen certificate. It's a stolen, presidential seat. This can tell you that Tinubu did not qualify to be a president of Nigeria, since some of you are blind and you are busy following him up and down. You can see that God have adjusted his ground to deal with Tinubu front and back, left and right and center, to disgrace him, for the whole world to see his nakedness and all the evil he has been perpetrating in Nigeria, unleashing terror and mayhem on the indigenous people of Nigeria without thinking twice. Tinubu doesn't have any good thing in mind for Nigerians. Ordinary road that Tinubu could not construct, but all the Nigerian resources, billions, trillions, and the money he generates from outside the country is for his own private use and for the senators and the governors. Nobody cares for the poor masses. And this is why his convoy that he was traveling with to Benue State now entered Swampy because the road is not constructed. Where is the money? Somebody will ask me, is it Tinubu they want to construct the road in Benue State? Yes, I will answer you yes, because the budgetary allocation for every governor must be inspected by the president, and to make sure that that the budgetary allocation that was meant for Benue State the project is completed. But I don't think that road has even once been awarded to be dualized. And this is why I can tell you that today marks the end of Tinubu's presidential ambition in Nigeria, and today will be the beginning of Tinubu's packing out of Aso Villa. He has no much time. His days are numbered in the presidential villa there. Today marks the end of his living in Aso Rock. Go and mark it one place. As this happened today, that is how strange things will begin to happen to him. For him to know that those people that he is using for earthly cleansing in Nigeria, those Nigerians that are dying by force, crying, dying, and laying curses on him, laying curses on Fulanese, laying curses on Sultan of Sokoto, they will begin to see the reflection and the materialization, the manifestation, and the fulfillment of those curses that they terminated their lives by force. The curses are going to begin to work on them from today onwards. Please, for your information, there is nothing good about Tinubu, and there is nothing good that Tinubu come to Aso Rock with, and there's nothing good that Tinubu can give to Nigerians. Whether you like it or not, is the truth I'm telling you. He has fell down before in Ego Square in Abuja on the parade day publicly. He fell from the car, hit his head on the car and hit his head on the ground. And he got up. The only thing he said is that his government will not fall. His government will not fall. Tinubu is a failure. Tinubu's government have failed. Tinubu have failed Nigerians. Tinubu have failed Yorubas. Tinubu have failed even a baby in the womb. Tinubu have no mercy. Tinubu does not look back in his decisions with the Fulani to massacre people. Tinubu, I think God will give him what he is supposed to be taken as his own reward or punishment. Ọ ga-adị ndụ tụọ ikpuru. Tinubu ọ ga na-ayọ ayịyọ na-ekpe ekpere ka ya nwụọ maka na ndụ a ya adịghịzi ya mma. M na-agwa gị eziokwu. You say that Nigeria have president. Ordinary road, giant of Africa doesn't have road. This is evidence to prove that Nigeria is not a country, but a contraption of evil, an evil entity. It's a market, a general market, that anybody who knows how to steal very well can go. If you're not a criminal, you don't go to politics. You don't have to go step into politics in Nigeria. You must be a hardened criminal, drug addict, the drug baron. So what I'm telling you this very moment is that his end has begun, just begun. Yes, he is God. He cannot fight God. He cannot stand in the way of God. When the wrath of God is on a man, nobody can save that man. No devil will save you, no matter the fraternity you belong, no matter the heterogeneous society or cult societies you belong. Nobody will save you from the anger of God. God is angry with the Tinubu. God is angry with the Buhari. God is angry with the Sultan of Sokoto. God is angry with all the fallen nations in Nigeria. And God will punish all of them with everlasting punishment. There will be no forgiveness for them. For the people, lives of people, they are destroying by force without mercy the blood of innocent ones, the pregnant women, the baby in the womb, the children, the adult, the old, and the young that are crushing and squeezing blood out of them. God will never forgive them, and God will not spare them. The wrath of God, the anger of God, God will visit them with the fury and anger, and none of them shall live to see the next day. God has started working. If you people don't know, first of all, he will disgrace you openly before he will now begin to give you what you deserve. Who are you to stand in the way of God, killing the people of God? All the plans that Tinubu have for Christians in Nigeria is to wipe them out. Let only Muslims remain. Tinubu plan with Buhari is to wipe out Nigerians. Christians, wipe them out of Nigeria so that Tinubu and the Muslims and the foreigners will reign. But their plans died before arrival. It will not work unless if Jehovah is no more on his throne. But since nobody will dethrone God, Tinubu will not continue his illegal activities.